Guys, initially I thought this guy is just daft and blockheaded. I didn't know that is also shameless. Now, this is what I mean by that. This guy claimed that there is someone called Al-Utbi, that's Muhammad bin Ahmad Al-Utbi Al-Andalusi. He claimed that Al-Utbi is a student of Imam Malik. And when Imam Malik speaks, he is the one who even writes Imam Malik's statement. And after we have exposed that is a fabrication from him, instead of coming out to say that I was wrong, I thought that was the case. Because that it doesn't exist anywhere. He made it up. And after he has been caught, someone tagged him under the video. I will show you what he came to write under the comment section. But before that, let's listen to him again. And this is our challenge, that we are going to have a debate with you. We are calling you for a debate. We have a location, that is Masjid al-Sahaba at Zongo Lane, Accra. If possible, it should be this weekend. And we are going to discuss on your claim against Imam Malik. You have to prove that Imam Malik has a student called Al-Utbi. And Al-Utbi sat in front of Imam Malik, learned from Imam Malik, and was even writing the statement of Imam Malik as you claimed. The next challenge is that is Ghulam Ahmad a prophet according to the Islamic traditions? Let's listen to him when he was claiming that Imam Malik has a student called Al-Utbi. Imam Ibn Ashu na all to Imam your friend say Imam Malik the student. Even from here, when he was mentioning Imam Ashu, I thought that was just a mistake or something that didn't come out well from the video. Ashu, wallahi, we don't have any Imam called Ashu. And I know the name he was trying to mention, but there is no name called Imam Ashu. I thought it was just a mistake. Anyways, this is just me being charitable to you from the Muslim community. To use Ashur. Ashur. Not Ashu. Okay? Let's go to the next. Imam Ibn Ashu. Now, I even thought, when he was mentioning the name, I even thought it was a mistake until he repeated that continuously. Imam Ashu, Ashu, Ashu. Then I realized no. Until then, in his writing, in his comment, when he was, tagged under the video, he sheepishly ran under the video and he came to write the same thing. Let's continue. Imam Malik, the student. Or go to Imam Malik student. But I'm going Asamonoso, na mebaho. Asama Okan say, we open page number 258. Page 258. Asama Imam Malik, Ibn Ashu, Ekaini. Or say, Kaulu Malik. Or say, Imam Malik, Ekasimbi. Kaulu Malik, fi Jami ul-Utubiyya. Or say, Imam Malik, Kasimbi, Yediba, Ewa Jami ul-Utubiyya. Now, maybe I mean, Jami ul-Utubiyya, Imam Malik, no student. Napada wa chirna die. Your friend Muhammad bin Ahmad bin Abdul Aziz Al-Utubi. Ono na abra Imam Malik chirna die o sia die fe Imam Malik chano. Ana asambia Imam Malik bekano na oboabo ano na wo twere. Said the commission Imam sallallahu alaihi wasallam e penso o ka sama na so abafo ni twira ye de benya hadisi no. Sana no no so no o sia die fe papa ne nchen na wo twere twere nti obetwere ngoma o de ne. So we had him. First of all, we don't have anyone called Imam Ashu. Secondly, we quoted for you to see that Muhammad bin Ahmad Al-Andalusi, Al-Utbi, never met Imam Malik. Even his teacher that he learned from, that is Imam Sahnun himself even did not meet Imam Malik. Imam Malik died in the year 179. And the one you are mentioning, Al-Utbi, lived somewhere in the 250s. We've indicated this to you. Now listen to what he said in the comment section. See what he said. He sheepishly ran to the comment section saying this. He said, wasted effort. So in your attempt to call me a liar, you rather called your own scholars Ibn Ashu and Al-Utbi, etc. liars. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Now your lie is that Imam Ibn Ashur did not call Al-Utbi a direct student of Imam Malik. Secondly, Al-Utbi, we quoted that he gathered Al-Jami', he gathered Masail. And it was discovered that in the Masail, most of that which he gathered are fabrications. So he was just a gatherer. Let's even assume, now he doesn't even know that we have something called Jarh wa Ta'dil, where we look critically at the reporters or the narrators of our traditions. He doesn't know that. And in the narration, we justify, or the scholars, more than 1,000 years ago, this has already been done. Because there were liars that intruded and infiltrated into the camps of Islam in the name of scholarship to fabricate a hadith against the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And they were fished out and they were clearly exposed. Now it happened that some scholars, genuine scholars of Islam, when gathering the traditions, they end up gathering everything together. And the scholars will come and see that what you have gathered is not, this is coming from this person, this is false, and this is, how do you call it? True. He doesn't know that we have this in Islam. So therefore, when something appears to be a lie, we call it lie. But now this is not even the case. The case is that you said that Al-Utbi is a student of Imam Malik. Now that is the debate for you. We are calling you. And this time around, you said you are ready. Last 2 years, you kept running with your tail between your legs. This time around, we hope you have said it. Let me read. Because I will respond and play his video also supporting what Utbi wrote as a true belief of Imam Malik. This guy is a jahil. If he had read the books of the Malikiyah on this issue, he wouldn't come out saying all this. Saying you are going to show a video. Now let's move on. He said what? The book you are reading which condemn Utbi writing, it is like a Christian condemning the Quran because he holds contrary view. Subhanallah. This guy is Subhanallah. He doesn't know what the books of Jarh wa Ta'dil are. Therefore, he doesn't. I swear, this guy doesn't know Utbi at all. He doesn't know him at all. If he knew him, he wouldn't say this is the student of Imam Malik. And they say that, how do you call it? The critics of his work, not him. They weren't criticizing him per se. They were criticizing the compilation he did. He said, as for the debate, why are you forcing me to be the one to organize it? It was a suggestion for you to organize it so that your people would be there when you be exposed. But now if you say I should organize it, you're welcome. I've given you the venue. Because that's what you do. You keep running. So I'm giving you the venue for everyone to hear. The venue is Masjid al-Sahaba, Zongolin, Accra. Now let's go to the next. It is childish to quote your own book, providing Isa is dead. Then I suppose you have a childish mind. So Ibn Ashu, then he repeated, this is my point. He repeated Ibn Ashu again. Ibn Ashu didn't know that Al-Utbi is a liar. And he brought what he wrote into his book. That's why I said this guy doesn't even know how the Islamic traditions work. He doesn't know. First of all, there's no one like Ibn Ashu. That's number one. Secondly, they are not calling Al-Utbi a liar. They are saying that what he gathered. He said Ashu again. So in conclusion, Mr. Zakaria, you are welcome to the debate. Masjid al-Sahaba on Sunday or Saturday. Choose one. This weekend or next weekend. Wallahi, you have no shame. Wallah. I have told you, if you want to talk about Islam, excuse yourself and go and study at least the basics of Islam. Get to know how the Islamic traditions work. Okay, so that you stop embarrassing yourself.